I was just about to show you guys that there's no more missions for us. All we basically have to do is collect as many moons as we can. So I've looked things up and I might know where the moons are. What up, mates? It's Omega Dragon. Welcome back for some more Super Mario Odyssey. I cut that because I just was curious about what my brother wanted. So basically, I have a checkpoint that I don't have quite yet, and I figured out that one of the seeds that I am missing is actually pretty obvious. One is at the lake. There's a checkpoint I missed, which is right down here, and I thought I got it already, but I was wrong. Mushroom Pond. The seed is right there, but I'm not getting that first. The first seed I'm getting is actually from the forest, which I'm going there right now. Goomba Woods. And basically, 3 of the moons that we are going to get are from seeds. The other 3 are from Yoshi, and the rest of them, we're only going to get 4 more after that because apparently what's supposed to happen is one is a cap and seek, like a hide and seek kind of thing for a cappy. The other thing is a picture warp. There are a few others that you would have to do separately. There's also that tour in the Mushroom Kingdom. But there's a couple that aren't like that. The second moon that I thought I already had is actually pretty simple. But I'm not doing that one first. What I'm doing first is somewhere around here. Wherever the squirrel is, or whatever tree. This one right here. There's actually a seed. Oh wait, there's this. That's not a secret path though. But there's supposed to be somewhere, but I don't know where yet. I don't yet know where, but it's somewhere around the 3 trees, a seed, a pasture seed. Because I have, unless I'm wrong, we're gonna see right now. I actually don't know where it is. It is right here. I have the garden seed. There's a pasture seed, a lake seed, and something else up here. Goomba Woods. Up around there. But I'm trying to find that pasture seed that they're saying that because I know the pasture seed is one of them. I'll just get this now. There's a I'll call it star on the tail. Pops out of the tail. The next one is a pasture seed that I have to try to find. Fine. I might just as well do this now, since I know it's there. Then I have to go to the garden with this. I thought there was... What is it? Oh, I know what it is. Really? There. And I can't climb that while holding this. I just have to take the longer way around. There. Now we have to wait for that to grow. And yet again I'm cutting until I find the seed that is supposed to be around any of these trees. Unless I've already found it, which I have not. I'll do the picture match afterwards. Aha! This is not one of them. But I finally found one of the seeds.
I'm looking for the seed that is supposed to be in the trees, but I can't find it anywhere. Which is so weird because I know that's where it is because I looked it up and it looks like it was there. And I'm not kidding this because this is how close I am. Apple? Oh, it's whatever it's called. Was I actually that close? No, I wasn't. Yes, I don't know. I wasn't.
I wasn't that close. So now I'll throw that right here. The next one I'll probably look up because I'm so confused. Oh, and by the way, the secret path I completely forget. It's just that thing when you go in the picture frame and you warp to what's supposed to be a hard to reach area otherwise. Oh, pasture is what I already have. The field is what I'm looking for. Alright, so it's seemingly pretty easy. Because I was definitely wrong before. It's somewhere around the Odyssey. I have to find this field of flowers, and then the seed will be right here. It was that simple.
No, I'll cut again until I reach the... Never mind, I won't cut because the garden's just right around the corner. I wonder what my mom's watching. It sounds like a cool movie.
Alright, so now, because this is timely, I'm going to the picture match. And I might warn you here, I tried this in the stream and have failed a lot. So I might fail a lot here because it's a Mario picture and I have a terrible memory of what Mario's eyebrows, eyes, and mouth are positioned in. So this is gonna be one heck of a process. Let's just try it and see what happens. If I make it in the first try, I will not believe it. If I did this in first try, I'm not gonna believe myself. Nope. I do not remember these things. This is gonna be a nightmare, I know it. This is a freaking nightmare! This is gonna be another nightmare. It looks terrible. Ah! It's the worst! I think I didn't do the mouth right this time. Yep, I'm cheating. Sorry guys. I'm cheating. Okay, so I might have done it wrong. Finally! Okay, so I got the mouth position right. The mustache position is slightly wrong. I don't know how I got 84 points. I think because the mustache, mouth, and nose are correct, but the eyes and eyebrows are not correct. The eyebrows should have been a bit higher, and the eyes should have been a bit higher as well, or the nose would have been a bit lower. I'm so glad I finally did it because I'm not doing that again. I hate doing that picture match. It's pretty much the hardest. It's hardest move in my opinion, honestly. I'm so glad I got that over with. Now what else is there? There is the seeds. Whatever these three moons are. Whatever these three moons are. I think these three moons are basically the shortcut to Peach's castle, or whatever the path is called, secret path. the tourist, and I know this moon right over here is Princess Peach returning, and this is the tourist. And these two moons, I don't know. So I'm going to look at every moon and see if I can get the hint. I can even let the toad, the navigator toad, actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy moons from the navigator toad instead of looking them up. Seeing if I can remember where everything is. If there is no navigator toad, then I am looking it up. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. One is over there. One is right there. But I think that's a Koopa free running. My bad, I pressed the wrong buttons. Yep, it's the Koopa free running. Seed, I already know about that. Another one at Peach's Castle. So it says 2 now. You know what? Screw it. I know this navigator toad is going to lead me to something that is gonna be a regret later on. I'm going to look it up normally. You see, the moons I do not have are 5, 6, and 7, which is the seeds. Number 13, 14, and 15, which is just Yoshi. 20, 21, and 22. I didn't shop yet? How the heck is that possible? But there's also Koopa free running. And then all of these moons down here are bosses, but 39 and 40 aren't. Instead, those are the Secret Path and the Tourist and the Hat and Seek. All of those moons are not possible yet to get because they need to get through every kingdom in order for that to happen. So, basically, all of these moons are obvious. The Koopa free running, the shopping, the Yoshi, and the seeds. So, I think the rest of this won't be edited too much, except for the Koopa free running and Yoshi, basically. So, I'm hoping Saturday is not going to be that bad of a weather. Not as a matter for future viewers, but it's something, but for a particular reason I have. So basically, after this part is over, the next part is going to be me going through bubbling. Come on! And I'm trying to find that spinny thing. I guess I have to cut until I find it. In 3, 2, 1, cutting. Found him. It took me a way too long amount of time. Oh right, I can't use Cappy. Whee! Yeah. So I'm doing Yoshi's move before getting the seeds. Just seeing if there's other apples I missed, which I have. Gotta get my first moon right now. Gobbling fruit with Yoshi. Because all of these are basically fruit moons. Actually, yeah, it's pointing at me. I was gonna say, actually, was it pointing at inside the castle from one of the moons? But it wasn't, and I'm so glad for that. Oh, they're all planted. Gardening tip for Toad, pasture seed. Gardening for Toad, lake seed. And gardening for Toad, field seed. We now have 50 moons. The next thing is going to wherever else I need to. But I'm not warping because if I warp then Yoshi will be lost and I need him for the apples. Right over here and there. My word. Let me straighten the angle. Nailed that. I can run on shallow water. I just can't swim as Yoshi. It's just like Super Mario Sunshine physics. Love doing that. Alright, and I'm oh. I didn't know I could swallow that either. There are some apples right there. Just looking around to see if there are more apples. Yes, there are. That's the second moon. I call it moon because that's basically what it says. Even though they are technically stars. Because Cappy also thinks it's a moon, but it's really not. The motor scooter. So I'm looking from the top of the tree to see if there are any apples missing. I'm going to have to cut until I find more apples. Which it won't be too long. It would probably be like a few seconds for me to find them. Like I already found some. No, that was our pegs. Never mind. Actually, if I remembered correctly, some of the apples are on Peach's Castle's rooftop. Yes. So I have to warp as much as it pains me. I'm making sure there are no other apples around. There are some right there. And those 3 apples won't cut it. There are the other 2. I don't know if that is good. I'll see right now. And I'll cut again after the apples. Because I gotta do something that I already said, but one times more. I have to put one in a pan. These. Oh, I need 2 more. Oh, I remembered. The other apples are on a certain spire. Spire, what? I think it's called Spire, yeah. So, what did wrong here? Was not even supposed to use a mushroom. The 2 apples that I couldn't find were actually Goomba Woods. Oh, dang it. So, what you were supposed to do which is better, is this. And they're basically right here. I can find the moons that were obviously in Goomba Woods that I thought I got every one of. Oh, yeah. And now the only thing left is the Koopa free running that I wanted to save for last. And I'm so glad I got to save it for last. Bang! So let us see what happens now. Oh, and I should warp. I'm sorry. But I'm also cutting. Because of the thing I have to do. Oh, the thrill of a good race. Nothing better. You all know what's going on. I'm going to pause. So I'm going to turn off my commentary. But the race is super short. That's how short it is, but I did terrible. I could do way better. That was just really bad. Now I'm just going to see if I was right by saying that you get 100 coins for this. Because I'm not quite sure anymore. Okay, so I got the information wrong. Where you actually get 100 coins from is actually only 2 kingdoms. One of them is the final kingdom we're going to that would have the Koopa free running, which is the Ridge. And the other, I think, is my least favorite kingdom to race on, which is, I forgot what they called it. Whatever that, it's the Luncheon Kingdom, but I don't know the actual name. I'm wanting to say the actual name instead. So we are basically done, and I'll prove it by looking at the moons, because the rest of it is something that is eventful. But what we need to do, what is this? I missed something. What is that? Oh, we forgot to shop. The next time we play this game, the next episode of this, which is part 46. This part is part 45. We are going to Bubbling and getting however many moons we need there. And I'm not going to put the moons on the Odyssey because of an insane reason. We can go to Bubbling by picture. and you already know where that is. And I'll just go there. I'll just show you guys the picture in the next video. So for one thing, the Mushroom Kingdom Power Moon, which is really a star. Now, if I remembered correctly, those style girls needed me to wear a cowboy and pirate hat. And I can now get the pirate hat set, and I think I can also get a cowboy hat set. Oh, I can get these now. I thought they were 9,999 coins, but that's a skeleton outfit and one more thing. Then I'm not getting the skeleton outfit, but I'm getting the 8-bit Mario cap. I got something. That's just fine. A hat that takes you back to where it all began. Somehow I thought the golden set was very expensive. And then there's sunshine shades in the sunshine outfit. That's a Super Mario Sunshine reference. And the night set as well. I love looking at all of these. So, I'm just looking at all of these. I'm just going to buy the pirate set. Yar! Whether plundering cargo or burying treasure, you're gonna need an extremely fancy coat. And I'm not going to change into it now. So, I'll see you guys next time.